Hello my dear students, today we are on the second lesson of social studies. We are on lesson number 7, the climate of our country. So let's discuss about the topic. Now in this chapter we are going to know about the climatic condition of India, factors that affect the climate of the country and seasons of India. Now climate of the country. Climate means like how is the weather, how is the climate today. It can be a windy climate, it can be actually the climate depends on the conditions of weather, and weather we have like the sunny weather, we have the windy, and also we have some foggy weathers. So these are known as weather. Now we have to classify in this warm up session, we have to describe the day, how we say like how is the day today, is it very hot, is it rainy day, is it a windy day. So you have to write the names here, how is the day. Next, weather and climate. The condition of the atmosphere at a certain place or time is called weather. It is described by using words like sunny, windy, foggy, etc. Climate refers to the weather conditions of a place over a long period of time. It is described using words like cold in the mountain, hot in the coastal areas. So difference between the weather and the climate. So climate means how is the climate today? Is it a hot? Is it a sunny climate, or it is a hot climate, or it is a cold climate? And weather means like is it a sunny? Is it windy? Next, factors affecting climate. Some of the factors that affect the climate of an area include location. So climate also depends upon location. Next, on temperature, then directions of wind blowing in the region, distance from the equator, then rainfall. All these factors affect the climate of an area, which in turn determines the lifestyle of people living there. According to the climate, the people according to the climate, the lifestyles also depends. Like if it is a very if the climate is very hot, what the people, how they live, they may use fans, they may use air condition. And the people who stays in the mountain areas, the climate will be very cold. So how they will stay? They will wear woolen clothes and they will burn the fire to keep themselves warm. Lifestyle includes the kind of clothes people living there wear, the food they eat, and the types of crops that are grown there. For this reason, some areas are more fertile and thickly populated than others. In the northern parts of India like Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, we can see that the climate is very cold because of the mountain regions also. We can see that the Himalayas are in the northern part. So there the lifestyle is very different than the people who stays in the we can say southern parts or in the western parts. The food is different. Then they wear warm clothes. They cannot wear cotton clothes, and they cannot wear sleeveless clothes or shorts, because there in the northern part the weather is very chilled. Now the people who stays in the southern part, and especially in the coastal area, like the weather is neither too hot nor too cold, and their food is also different. Next comes to season. What are the seasons we have? In India, the variations in temperature, rainfall and directions of monsoon winds result in three main seasons: summer, winter and monsoon. So in India we have summer season, we have winter season, and also we have the monsoon season, which is known as a rainy season. Some areas experience the season of spring and autumn as well. Summer season. Summer is the season of hot weather. In India, it lasts from middle of March till the end of June. The months of May and June are the hottest months of the year. The season is marked by longer days and shorter nights. The mountains remain cool during this season as compared to the other parts of the country. So, the summer season, it starts from the month of March and it ends in the month of June, and May and June are known as the hottest months of the year. Then in this summer season, the days are longer and the nights are shorter. Then in this season also the mountain remains very cool. Therefore, people visit hill stations to escape the heat of the plains, and especially in summer season we can see that people visiting hill station. Why? Because of the hot climate. They want to be relaxed. They want to they want a very chilled climate. So that's why in the summer season we can see many people they visit the hill station. Hot dry winds called the Lu blow in the afternoons through the northern plains. Dust storms are common during this time. The plateaus also experience a hot weather in this season. Coastal areas remain cool because of winds blowing from the sea. So in the coastal areas, which are the coastal areas, we can see Goa, we can see Maharashtra also part of coastal area. Then Kerala is also coastal area. So in this area we can see the wind blowing from the sea. On the western side we have the Arabian Sea. Then on the southern side we have the Indian Ocean. Then also on the eastern side we have the Bay of Bengal. So we can experience a very chilled wind like blowing from the sea during this season. So these coastal areas, they don't have like summer season. They have a very combination of seasons. Next is monsoon season. Towards the end of the summer season, the humidity in the air starts increasing. This leads to the onset of rainy or monsoon season. So we know that till June the summer lasts. So when the summer season is about to end, we can feel that there is a rise of humidity in the atmosphere, and this means that it is a start of rainy or monsoon season. It starts in June and continues till the end of September. So we all know that monsoon season, it starts in June and it lasts till September. The main characteristics of these seasons are the heavy moisture laden, rain bearing winds that blow towards Indian midland from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. The distribution of rain across the different parts of the country is uneven. Uneven means there is no fixed time for the rain. Some areas receive more rainfall than the others, and some areas may receive little or no rainfall at all. For example, coastal areas receive heavy rainfall, but places in Rajasthan and Gujarat receives little rainfall, often leading to a drought. Drought means a dry season. Due to the heavy downpour, Downpour means heavy rain. Monsoons also cause floods and landslides in certain regions. The monsoon plays a major role in agriculture in India. The region of Tamil Nadu receives rainfall between the months of November and January. In the coastal area, we can see that the monsoon starts from the month of May and ends. The monsoon starts in the month of June and ends or lasts till September. But in the southern region like Tamil Nadu, in Tamil Nadu, the monsoon, the rainy season, it starts in the month of November and lasts till January. So it is very uneven. There is no fixed time of rainy season. And there are some states like Rajasthan, Gujarat, which receives very little rainfall, and sometimes this states doesn't even have rainfall. But in coastal areas, every year we experience monsoon season. Now comes the winter season. Winter is a season of cold weather. In India, it begins in mid-November and continues until February. The days are short while the nights are longer. In summer season, we saw that the days are long and the nights are shorter. But in winter season, the days are shorter and the nights are longer. It starts from the mid of November and continues till February. December and January are the coldest months in North India. States in the northern mountains get snowfall and northern plains experience low temperature. So in the northern mountain, the states like Jammu and Kashmir, Manali, Ladakh, and then Mussoorie, Nainital, Shimla, we can see that in the winter season we can see snowfall. And if we go to the northeastern side like Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Gangtok, we can also see that they also receives snowfall during this winter season. Strong winds from the west, known as the western disturbance, causes rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the mountains. So during the winter season, we can experience a strong wind coming from the western side, which causes rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the mountains. So those people who stays in the mountain, they experience snowfall, and those people who stays in the plain areas like Punjab, Gujarat, Rajasthan, they experiences rainfall. The weather is pleasant in South India and the coastal plains. Now, the states which lies in the coastal area, they receives the over there they have the weather is very pleasant, and neither receives more cold nor too hot. Same likewise in the South Indian regions also, the people, they don't experience winter season. They have a very pleasant weather over there, because the southern region also comes under the coastal area. Now this was about the climate and weather of India. Now let us do the activity. Give reasons for the following. Why do the two houses have different types of roof? You have to observe this picture. There are two houses, but the roof of the houses are different. This house is in the mountain area and this house is in the plain area. So you have to find the difference of the roofs. The Thar desert has an extreme type. Where is the Thar desert? The Thar desert is in Rajasthan. So you have to find out why the weather is very extreme. What is the reason of climate with very hot days and cooler nights in summer? So you have to find the reason. More people visit hill stations during summer than in winter. So this also you have to think and find out why during summer season people they visit hill stations than in winter. Why people doesn't like to visit a hill station during the winter? Next comes the autumn and spring season. Autumn comes just after the rainy season, before the onset of winter season. So before the start of the winter season, we experience autumn and spring season. It is a time when leaves fall from the trees and new leaves comes out. The spring season comes after winter in the month of March and April, before the onset of summer. During this season, plants and trees bear new leaves and flowers bloom. So in the month of March and April, we can see new flowers blooming, then we can see new leaves are coming out, and it looks very beautiful and greenery everywhere. It looks very greenery during the spring season. So when the spring season starts, it starts in the month of March and April, and then when the autumn season starts just after the rainy season and before the beginning of the winter season. So this was it. I hope so you have understood. Now we will meet in the next session. Till then, take care and thank you.